Okay. Back online. Says live. Connected 1. Now YouTube needs to connect. Come on, YouTube. Connect. Oh my god. Why you gotta do this? What? There you go. Now you're both connected. Okay. Theoretically, we're live again. And our chat is connected. Okay. I have no idea what caused that disconnect, but I guess some higher power decided, no, none of that nonsense. But all we missed was me fumbling around in the sewers for like 10 minutes and then finally finding the way to go. And now Lute has found their family, and now they're gonna lay out their master plan for how they're going to avoid capture and outsmart the 8-ball. A hidden message. Is it possible? They're talking about those flyers that we had to do with the printing press before. Are you familiar with the recipe for invisible ink? Ah, but of course. Red cabbage and lemon oil. The restaurant storehouse would have the ingredients you require. But with the scarcity of food, they are under tight security. Sounds like a job for the Shadow at night. Sure does. We must hurry. I need to prepare the ink tonight if we're to stamp the flyers in time. We are on it, Viola. Thank you. Be careful. Stay in touch. Now we do more sneakification. Do you hear something? Someone's coming. No one else should be down here. What the? Prince Lute? How in the... Oh, I forgot he was going to be a fight here. Do actively control... Oh, wow, we're low on metals. So we are actually going to super need our sharpening technique. What's your skills? Oh, you've got Scriv. Just like Walker. Okay, so I guess... Why is your timing different? We're going to get you to do one more sharpen. You keep scriving. Your timing is different than Walker's. Oh my god, that's just going to make me crazy. You know what? One more sharpen. One more sharpen. Nope, that's different. Alright, start stabbing. We gotta put this guy out. Yeah, hit them with the shuriken break. Oh. I was preparing for a much more drawn-out fight than that. Who was that guy? That's Timber Sawtooth, my father's bagman. He's out cold. What do we do with him? Lute emptied a bottle of curdled milk on Sawtooth. We leave him. Let's go. We have lemons to find. Lemons probably would be in that fork and knife area. So we need to get down into the next wing. Ah, right back where we were. With that other climbing nonsense I was doing. Incorrectly. Look, there's an open window, just like your sister said. That's our entry point. Now to find a way in. My grappling string should help out here. It's exactly what we need. And I was just getting ahead of myself. I wonder now if we're actually going to be able to get to some of those back buildings I wasn't allowed to jump on before. In the part of the stream that got cut off thanks to magical technology. Ah, modernity. There we go. I remember on my first time through, I struggled with that so much. You're damn right I want to save. Le table enchanté. Wait. How many of those do I have? Okay, so we would be wasting space if we did that to the burger. What about the family leftovers? So we could turn those into warm leftovers. Those aren't full. No, we don't want the burger, but we will heat up the leftovers. Okay. What are you? Nope. We don't want to deep fry it. No, that's dishwater. I need dirty coffee to do the, get those boil points going. We shouldn't exit into the restaurant. We could be seen. Let's wrap up, get the lemon droppings, and get out. We'll be lemon-stealing whores. Here they are. That's a lot of lemons. And we're going to need a lot. We'll bag them up. Take a couple trips back to the 4F window and drop them down. My sister's guys will be waiting below to grab them. That's not 4F, but at least it's a window. Few more trips. I think on our third trip, we start getting accosted by people. Or, you know, furniture. Whichever feels the greater need to arrest us. Surely that's enough lemons. One more trip ought to do it. Of course, that's going to be the one where things get complicated. Alright, cooks, this is the big time. We must begin practicing the dessert for the upcoming event. Making the king's favorite dish, lemon pine tart. Isn't it a bit late for practice, my lord? No need for practice? Then perhaps you'd like to prepare the dish yourself, hmm? I'll get the lemons. We're not done with the lemons just yet. Oh, thought we'd have to... Oh, there we go. What in the 7 screws? Burn, bookshelf, burn! Being very spurious with tech that I don't have very much metals to support. Can resist. Are things running smoother? Well, I mean, they're running, so that's already a step in the right direction. Except that other thing, is that still not working? Oh, you didn't start. Oh, hey, there we go. So the chat works. Yay! It's already a good step in the right direction. Uh-oh. The bread box. Did you get the intruders in my kitchen? Pilfering food meant for the royal bellies? Who would dare? A rival restaurant, no doubt. Who sent you? Was it the 3 footstools? The cutting board? Or those scallions on the Upper East corner? It doesn't matter. I shall serve you up to the king myself. Well, the music says boss time, so let's prepare as such. Haha, you missed. Keep sharpening, though, after you move. How about you use... Let's use some liquid metal. It's not much, but it's enough to get us through. I might need to use another one. You know what? Let's just do that. Where's Dustin when you need him? Metal stealing. Alright, we get to do more sharpen. Lute, why are you in party man pose? Now, you start stabbing people. Since you're as sharp as you can get. Get out of the damn oil tile. Fuck it. Burn him. He's a bit weaker than I thought he was going to be. Yay, lemon pine tart. You know, of all the food items we've encountered, that one sounds the most like it could be edible. All right, this should do it. We can head back to the press. Let's go. Alex says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Alex. Welcome. Great to have you. Aha, you're back. I think we grabbed enough lemons to keep our armoire. Oh, I should say so. Do you have the message prepared? Yes, right here. Excellent. I'll ready the invisible ink and set up the press. Walker. I had no doubt you would uncover this message. Just having a great old time in hell. The flyer, the concerto. Nothing is as it seems. It's all a trap to lure you in, to deliver Dustin to the 8-ball. My father is in the hands of grime. His plans are devious and well thought out. A giant magnet beneath the stage. But while the hunter sets his snare, he sees not the gears that turn against him. A trap for the trap maker. We mount our resistance beneath the table. I pray you're safe and well. Leave this one to us. We will save the people of the city at all costs. Until we meet again, your faithful understudy. Littering laws don't seem to apply in the lands of Phil. Except that might be a thing to make it better, you know? Because if your kingdom is a dump. Meanwhile, on the other side of the dump. Yeah, we're sailing the rivers of, like, wine, isn't it? Which would be pretty great. No magnet fishing for me since the oceans got infected. Okay, maybe that's not wine. Splinters! Feels good to be sailing again. Alex's Jesus accidentally touched that water. The red wine has been unaffected by the waste. Okay, no, it is wine. It is wine. For some reason, that's just toxic to you. Well, I guess it's toxic to people, too. Feels like a lifetime ago, don't it? Because you know what? There's nothing humans like more than a good, light poisoning. Hey, Dustin, what's on your mind? Just thinking about the mission. Another knick-knack. This one is different than the others, so I've heard. According to Master Jingles, anyway. Different? How? He said that we won't be taking it with us. The burden isn't the carrying, it's the visit. Ooh, neat. What's that mean? Oh, that's all I could get out of him. Very mysterious fellow. What's it like to carry the soapstone? Oh, mostly no different, so far. I can feel it responding to the waste when we're close by. But I've barely tapped into its power, because, well, you know. Could you tell me more about the other laundromancers? Oh, sure. I found myself thinking about the color guard lately. Sari, it's okay. You don't have to... No, it's all right, Dustin. I think talking about it may actually help some. When I became the Starprint, I
thought they all hated me. I ran and hid under my covers, or ran to have tea with Mistress Mauve. But I've started to realize, I think a lot of that stuff was in my own head.
You're worthy, man. They'd be so proud of you. You're carrying the soapstone for dump's sake. You are the star print. But that isn't all you are.
Huh. Oh, well, thank you, Dustin.
I'm sure there's more people we need to be talking to. Oh, is that Dirty Coffee Land? No? We don't want to heat. No, we don't need dishwater. I need coffee! Why is that so difficult? Ever since the fish are wasted. See the happiest fish ever in the beer aquarium. After you. Where the hell's everyone else? Captain's milk is pretty okay for bringing up those boiling points. It's not me refilling my stuff with the coffee, but it'll work. It'll work. Okay, then where's who we're... Who else do we need to interact with? Alex says, every time I hear the sailor, I hear Depot. Home Depot. Home Depot! That's quite a thing. Yes, that's it. We must rest for the day, I imagine. There we go. Trouble up ahead. The river's starting to put off a green glow, Captain. Okay, now that's a sign of bad wine if it's glowing. Don't drink that. Gah! Has our good luck run out? There's not a ship in the dump that would last as long in the waters of waste. The river's too narrow for us to turn around. Will we have to abandon the rocking horse? No, we'll think of something. Cerulean.
Yes, there's the soapstone. I know, Bubble. Be that as it may, I have to try.
Nay to rush, you wash wizard, but we're running out of time. You got this, man. Tell us what you're thinking.
Right. I'm gonna need your scrap powers, and fast. Mr. Jacket, Captain Barrelton, gather all loose metals and meet back here at once.
Got it.
I need you to shape a giant ring out of trash.
Say no more. One giant hula hoop coming up.
Can you hold it in place in front of the bow, magnetized?
No problem.
I hope this actually works. Here goes.
Whoa! Impressive. You're doing it, lad! Have you ever seen anything like this?
Steady. Must hold. Steady.
It's working!
Steady.
Cerulean, you mustn't overdo it. How much longer?
Let him lock in.
It's holding! I didn't believe it, but the ship is holding up. You did it, buddy! Alex has one spot to place the ring. Yeah, like, you'd think there could have been better places, but, you know, since they were trying to make, like, a bubble to get around it, that was probably the best place for it. Splinters, get the lad some dishwater, now! Bring him right to the sink. Start hammering out that laundry. Cerulean. He nearly tore himself to shreds to save us. Aye, he did. The two of you snapped right into action, and look, the ship is holding. Sailing through toxic waste, no less. Does it ever get easier? Leading your friends into danger time and time again? Nay. You just get better at bearing it. Captain, I think something's in the water. In the water? Nothing can survive the water, you mad librarian. Captain, shark fin, dead ahead. Splinters, hold steady. All hands on deck. It's time for a boss fight. Wow, we are so low on metals. Can you steal yet? Nope, that's still a Dustin thing. All right, well, you start scribing. Yeah, now your timing works as you're better than Lute. You start stealing some metals. Okay, so we don't have actual control over Barrelton. Alex says, that's one big-ass shark. It's true. He's probably even bigger underneath the waves of waste. Keep stealing metal. $99, not bad. Don't do that to him. Alright, now you're maxed out. I meant to make you steal. That shark's not going to show. Oh, nope, there it is. Ask and ye shall receive. He is a big-ass shark. Alright, let's figure out what you're weak to. Weak to clean and ranged, immune to mold. So your weaknesses are actually fairly broad. Well then, let's pick a volt. I'm sure that'll hurt. 4,000. That's not bad. That's a big-ass amount of damage. It'd be really funny if Barrelton ends up being the one who kills him. Oof. Nope. Keep that thievery going. You're all maxed out. Alright, you know what? Let's do the 6-shooter. Not bad. Could have been better. Keep zapping that shit. Well, there we go. So close to a level up. Never a dull moment with you lads, but we've taken a beating, aye. Let's just hope it can hold till morning. Alex says, oh yeah! What the hell is the new Resident Evil movie? Why am I hearing the bugs from Resident Evil 4? Maybe they're lurking. Getting ready to bite our heads off and dissolve them. The sea's fighting me, lads! Honestly, the new movie trailer, didn't make me hate it. Splinters! The spell's wearing off! Weird! Hard to larboard. No, hard to starboard. We've lost control. Brace for impact. Fuck your boat. I can't believe it. She carried us so far, but she couldn't take it. I'm sorry, Captain. I know this is our fault for... Hey, lad. I told myself I'd sail you to the gates of the compactor if need be. I just didn't expect to mean it so literally. Can't we fix her up, Captain? Yeah, a little paint, little glue. She'll be right as a rain barrel. Nay, lads. Part of being captain is ken through when it's time to let go. And either you go down with the ship or you keep pressing on. What do we do now, Dustin? We go the rest on foot. How close are we to the valley, Captain? Shouldn't be more than a few miles from it. You and your crew should come with us. It's safer than staying here. Aye. It's time to go. Away from your busted-ass ship. Like it was a weird decision to use those sound effects. Are we getting Nemesis glimpses too? I'm not sure. I didn't see Nemesis in that trailer, or at least anything that I would register as Nemesis. But what I'm most interested in is, like, I'm seeing a lot of Resident Evil conventions, even though I'm not seeing familiar characters, or like, is this Raccoon City? I know there's a lot of it's taking place, but during Resident Evil 2, or like there's a bunch of stuff that's been happening. I was like, okay, they're trying to walk it back. They're trying to get people's attention. But, you know, the trailer as is, I thought it was fine. I don't hate it is more than I ever expected of a Resident Evil movie. Especially considering the last, you know, impression those movies have left on me. Whenever says, the new Resident Evil movie looks like a take on the modern games. Zach Krager is a fucking hilarious weirdo. I'm excited to see what he does. I'm not familiar with him at all, so I'll be interested to see what he does as well. The fact that I'm not immediately put off by what he's doing so far is a great step in the right direction. Alex says, every Resident Evil protagonist needs to be a weirdo or a psycho. If it's in Resident Evil 2, Nemesis should be there, or a loud Stars reference. Well, that's true, because that means it would also be taking place during the events of Resident Evil 3 as well. So, I suppose there would have to be tyrants and at least one Nemesis around. Valley of Fallen Nails. Is it really hidden if it's the only way we can go? Whatever. Seems to be the only place to do. I hope if they do end up showing us or teasing Nemesis that, you know, they get it right. How are we going to get up there? I think we need to double, maybe even triple jump. No, only double. Tannenbaum badge. I'm not actually sure what that does. Oh yeah, I could use you to heal. Oh, we have treasure chests we're missing? God damn. Alex says, I still don't know how you escape spoilers for Resident Evil 9. I don't know either, but apparently we're going to be putting that test into overdrive because, you know, the DLC's coming. So surely I'll find spoilers or have them forced in upon me. But we'll see. Oh, there's just no room for it. I guess we'll just leave it behind then. Canever says, I hope they try to tie it into the main story. I think a stray story in Resident Evil would be great. Sorry, don't try to tie it into the main story. Oh, yeah, I agree. Like, letting it be its own thing would not be the worst thing. In fact, it would be one of the best ways to not invite comparison to game events. An onomatopoeia. Is that a better gun than the Epizexis? It is, considerably. That's cool. Just weird jank. Alex says, I want to speculate so much right now on the DLC, but you haven't even played the damn thing. We'll get there someday, I promise. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Later that day, we set off for America. Oh, the Spirit Temple. Oh, goody. This is it, the next Knick-Knack Temple. Most impressive. So this is the Temple of the Spirit Board. If you'll have me, I'd like to accompany you. I've got the death of old Rocky on me mind. Captain, this temple is no ordinary danger. Stow it, lad. No temple as ancient and as frightening as the sea. Besides, 'tis been taught but sharks and ship whales since I met the lot of ye. Ordinary or not, what's one more danger? We're coming too, Captain. Aye, don't leave us behind, Captain. Ah, maybe we're all just pining for a fight. For the rocking horse. Thank ye, lads. It'll be dangerous in there. Let's stick together. Alex asks, have you watched The Boys? No, not in full. I've seen, like, lots of clips, but I haven't, like, seen, like, a full episode to completion. It's one of those things that I've been meaning to watch, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I've seen a lot of good bits from it. This place. Yeah, we gotta start with the moon and the sun and the nonsense. The Rubicon Cube is reacting. Yes, activate the sun switch. What happened? Oh, it's different. Look at this place. It's way less run down now. Brighter, too.
Perhaps. No. We are seeing the temple as it was once, long ago. The riddle in the book Jingles gave me said to navigate the spirit temple, we need to utilize both the past and present. So it's not a riddle. We must literally do just that. Let's press on.
Whenever says, I still need to finish Resident Evil 9. Somehow got bored playing it the first time through. Might do a fresh start on Resident Evil 9. You should. You definitely should. One day I'll get in on that train. Why did we leave the temple after triggering that thing? Like a dummy. Sold, I'm restarting it now. I'm a few seasons behind, but The Boys is good. The edgelordness of it can get old, but it's very good. Oh, yes. Yes, everything that I have seen definitely puts a smile on my face. Or gets a good laugh out of me. Like, I don't know the full context of the bit, but Carl Urban's character and some lady are watching these two perform, and he's just like, they're fucking. And he's just like, And of course, Homelander. I've seen a lot of Homelander bits. He's a fucking menace. I enjoy this evil person. Alex says, I love The Boys. It's insane. Billy Butcher's just fun to watch. Yeah, that's his name. Billy Butcher. Very much in the same vein as Preacher, which is not something I've seen if they've made a screen adaptation of that, but I really enjoyed the book. That was a fun time. Dude's superpower, for those not in the know, is called the Word of God. And basically, when he uses it, you do exactly what he says when he says it. And one of my favorite parts, when somebody's trying to, get the better of him, he uses it and he just says, shit yourself. The guy just shits himself. Definitely increase the skill. We need that scriv to go up. Don't think we need the moon stuff yet. Oh, come on! Dangler and Witch Broom. Alex asked, want to see a true Word of God? Oh, did id Software put out a new trailer? Are we learning some DLC? Wow. Wow. What the hell? Okay, no, you gotta leave. Fucking Barrelton's dead? Alright, you piece of shit. This shit's personal now. There. Fucking broom. Check general. Okay. Let's see what we got. I see. Remember, says the first season of Preacher was phenomenal. Then it all fell apart. Oh, so it was adapted. I didn't actually know that. But it then fell apart. It was a Seth Rogen project. Ah, oh, fuck! God damn it! Of course it fell apart then. Had so much potential, Preacher that is. I bet. Then fucking Seth Rogen. Why did you kill Walker for? What is your problem with Walker? Goddamn Seth Rogen. Alright. Some tiki terror. Tiki totems. Alex says that's almost the whole context of that scene, and I'm not kidding. That's fantastic. I wouldn't have it any other way. I've seen some bits where, I guess the guy who plays Homelander really wants to be Wesker in a Resident Evil movie, and I think he would make an outstanding Wesker. He would definitely make a better Wesker than the one that we got in those other movies. One of my favorite Homelander bits that I've saw was when he's just imagining things in his own mind, and he's imagining using his eye lasers on like a crowd of like protesters or something. It's like that's a level-headed reaction. Alex says, if you hate Seth Rogen, watch the boys' latest video. Oh, really? That's great news for me. Conever says, yeah, Seth Rogen has the touch of death on projects. He does. He does. Every time I see his name, bad things happen. No, damn it! I was supposed to just make a clean jump up there. Why? Why? What is your problem? Surely that should have taken at least one of them out. That was a wildly bad shot. There! One of them down. Oh good, you're confused. My favorite. What the hell was that? Well, you're probably dead anyway. Damn it. I don't think that's... Okay, yeah, definitely. Retreat into one of the damage tiles. I won't stop you. Oh, Cerulean's dead. And now you are. Good. Get everyone back on their feet. More petrified wood. Hope I run into a forge that'll let me use some of that soon. I have so many elements that are just going to go unused. No, I'm not interested in your Tiki Tong terror. Ah, crap. Well, at least it's just one enemy. And Barrelton's back on his feet, thank goodness. There, that's a pretty good shot. Less good. Oh, whatever, he's down. One of the more frustrating recent Seth Rogen experiences, I recently got a copy of the book Console War. And the foreword is by Seth Rogen. And I just hear it in his voice, and I'm just like, I can't read this. I have to skip this and get right to the book, because otherwise I'm just going to be infuriated the whole time. What are you going to have me do? I see 2 panels. Well, that looks like a pit, so we probably shouldn't jump in that. Can we go even further past, or is that just a way to reset this circumstance? No, we have to just get right to the sun. The Rubicon Cube is reacting. More sewing kits. This was why I never bother with the dishwater, because I'm always just swimming in sewing kits. We've already been through that, though. And that's not an extra door. Well, then what was the bloody point? It has to... Ah, okay. I was going to say, there has to be something I friggin' missed here. No! Haha! I outsmarted you. But I couldn't outsmart you. Whenever says Seth Rogen doesn't bother me too much, but I couldn't stand it when his bad comedies were flooding theaters. Superbad was good, but it felt like a flood of those movies. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Flood of those movies, and honestly, just a flood of his movies. Like Pineapple Express was just agony. Oh, bunch up. You know what? Never mind. Get them. Alex has made more art. Want to see? Bot-ass question. Yeah, man. Just post it up in general. Always. Whenever says I can't watch anything by Judd Apatow now. I'm not that familiar with his work. Maybe that's a good thing. Either that or I am familiar and there's reasons I'm not watching it. It could be two things. First one, then the other. What is your problem? Why? Fine, we'll have the fight. Trevor says, oh dude, I hate Pineapple Express only because of how much people love it. I've never seen it, and I have to refuse to. I don't blame you. You are not missing very much at all. You are richer for having not partaken. do you think you're doing? Ah! Well, whatever. He's dead. I guess it's not that bad. Whenever it says movies like Saving Sarah Marshall, 40-Year-Old Virgin, the not hilarious but entertaining garbage. Ah, yeah, that generally just ain't for me. I think I could get a jump up there. Nope, get away from me. Yes. Goodbye. Oh, did we get to the end of the temple? Trevor says, granted, I went through a bad breakup when all those movies were coming out, so that's definitely a part of it. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's fair, but, I mean, it could be argued that you're still not missing anything of value there. Unless, you know, you are somehow into those kinds of movies. I just, no. That's torture for me. Ah! Alright, I guess big brass balls coming to destroy us. Posted some. It's a bit of art I made for funnies this morning, mostly. It's a good. Ship 100%. Fantastic. Where's that giant? Whoa, there we go. Holy brass ball. Yeah, pretty much. Giant brass balls mowing us down. Ah! Okay, so it doesn't retract. They just keep launching them down like, oh, wait, no, it does retract. It just takes an extra minute. Get back up there. Up you go. Alex says, they originate from a streamer I watch on a regular basis. Draw them to make fun of her in more ways than chatting. Does someone have a crush? Neighbor says, it's so fast. Yeah, this ball ain't fucking around. It means business. At least it's not like that roving ball in Elden Ring that's actually like sentient and can target you. That thing is just alarming. I tried going back to Elden Ring recently. In that, I picked up my old file at Consort Radon again. And after a couple hours, I remembered why I put the game down. That boss is miserable. That's why there's always a PFP to the left. Yeah, I figured. It makes much more sense through that lens. A crush? No. I believe you. What are you taking aim at, you damn marionette? You dangler? Take aim at that. Hell yes. No, we don't need any more trouble from the broom. What do we need to open that? Oh, is it just going to open? Oh, fantastic. I bet this is going to be awful, whatever it is.
I think this is it. The final room.
Aye, and thank the maker. Looks like a shortcut back to the entrance. If it's all the same to ye, I think we'll call it here. Us sailors are a superstitious lot, and this place is just too creaking creepy. No problem, Captain. We'll figure out our next moves after the knack room. Well, we at least gotta see what's hidden over here. Yes. A moon wand. That's actually probably very good for you. Actually, it's a downgrade. Why was that given to me? That's stupid. Why would you give me a worse weapon? Do need to make sure everyone's up to healed goodness, though. And I bet there's going to be a boss, so let's... Do we have any dirty coffee? We do. Now, everyone's ready to boil. What's this? It appears to be a locked trunk of some sort. Could the knick-knack be inside? Cock's gun! You think this is a guardian? I think it might be. Let's not open it. I don't think you have a choice.
The air is changing. Get ready.
Let's get you scribbing. That way you've already got your 6-shooter thing ready. Better start stealing those medals. Surely. You know what? Alright. You can just do a simple attack. Won't do very much damage, but... While Cerulean, or no, while Dustin and Walker power the fuck up. Oh, I missed the timing on that one. Damn. Get out of there in case you burst that into flame. Keep stealing the metal. Well, at least you were wearing the right marble to resist thunder. So much oil. What is your plan? There we go. Now you're maxed. Keep that thievery going. Alright, now we're full on magic. Full on boil. Full on scriv. We're ready to finally start opening up. Once we back away from the oil slick. Joke's on you, I don't normally use him to attack. Alright, off the slick. Yeah, let's use 6-shooter. Not bad. Zero and 0. Okay, I guess we definitely have to choose the locks first. Locks are weak to getting shot. Who knew? Why are you resistant to Dustin? There we go. The escapist. Okay. He won't escape me. Wait, you're already full. What say we figure out what you're weak to? Immune to tile effects. But everything else works. Fine for me. Me say you go squish now! That's a ton of damage. I don't think St. Geyser's Rush is going to be anywhere nearly as damaging. Yay, 15 damage. Good for you, Cerulean. You sure showed them. How about we just zap your dumbass? Eat 5,000 damage. Oh, now you got... Whoa! Dustin's dead? That's not cool. Oh, I don't have a resurrect spell either. Then I guess it's up to me to use some... Yeah, jumper cables won't be enough. Ow, my face. And Dustin's dead again. Stupendous. At least we can stop Walker from dying. No, don't use healing spritz on you. Alright, let's... get you off of that. And yeah, fucking destroy this motherfucker. Alex says, I like how Dustin dies. He's all flopped. Just like the emptied out can. Like, it's so good. Just like, no, he's done. He's everywhere. He's just done. There. Now, don't die in the meanwhile, Cerulean. Oof. Dude, what is your problem with Walker? That was badly timed. Keep him alive. Ow. There we go. Now you're maxed out on Squid. You get the fuck off that tile. I guess you had better get me some more magic points. You heal these two idiots. God damn it, stop! Oh crap, now Cerulean's dead. This is less than ideal. Alright. Time to start whooping ass. That's one hand down. Good. All right. How about... I meant to use something better, because you're dead immediately. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No notes. Oh, fuck off. How about you just get zapped? Oh, that's not going to end the fight. Fine. Get off that tile. Heal, for the love of God. Okay, that could have been worse. Still not ideal, but could have been a lot worse. God damn. Now, I did that on purpose so I can get both of them healed at the same time. Like so. Because they literally both needed it. Shit. Oh, God, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Okay, good, good. He's not gonna die again. Oh, for God's sake. I guess we'd better just keep healing. If we don't, Walker's just gonna keep dying. Oh, don't do that to him. Don't bring back a hand. Don't do that. It's rude. Yeah, we'll just do a regular attack. Oh no. That could have been worse. Alright, you. Make it worse for them. What do you mean I can't target them both at the same time? That is some shit. That's not what I wanted. But you know what? That's fine. That is just fine. How about you do something painful? You get off that oil tile. Actually, how about you heal? Just straight up. It is a pity that I can't move diagonally. No, keep Walker alive. That damn Forge Hammer attack hurts. Well, at least you only hit Dustin. Definitely can't complain about that. Yay, 23 damage. Oh, god damn it. Alright, Dustin, get to work on that other hand. How about you get off that oil tile? I don't trust you. Actually, why don't you heal Dustin? He was at a bit lower life than I expected him to be at. Just in time, too. And that's why you gotta go. That is why you must be forced from existence. How about we burn you? There we go! I was starting to wonder how many hit points this dude had. It's like, not many enemies can stand up to such strong scribbing so consistently. You keep that skills building there, Walker.
Now you see him, now you don't.
The knack room should be up ahead.
There it is. The spirit calling board.
The book Jingles gave me. It says this thing was different than the other knickknacks.
Yes, instead of binding to a single person, it is bound to the other side. It is said to allow us to commune with the departed.
With the dead? What do we talk about?
All depends on who we wish to speak with.
Is it really possible?
After all we've seen, do you doubt it? We will all get a turn at the board. Who's going first?
I still gotta figure out who to pick. We only get one shot at this each. Dustin, Mr. Jacket, perhaps I may go first. You want to go first, Siri?
This may be rough, Starprint.
Yes, I know, but I think I am ready.
All right then, Starprint. Picture firmly in your mind who you wish to speak with. Touch the altar, and the planchette will do the rest.
Here goes. Starprint. Master? Is that you? No, it can't be. Don't feign surprise. You summoned me. I'd never summon you. I wanted to speak with the Master. For him to show me the way. And yet here I stand. Like a stubborn wrinkle in the fabric of fate. What do you want with me? So much power wasted on timidness. What I could have done if I had your gifts. You wasted your own gifts, serving the 8-ball, betraying us all. You're right. And look where it got me. I was blinded by power and greed. But in death, I see clearly now. You're afraid of what you are. That's what holds you back. Fear, pain, uncertainty. Let it all wash away. Only then can you do what must be done. Vermilion, Goodbye, Cerulean.
It's over now, Starprint. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I'll go next.
You know who you're choosing?
Yes, I do.
Walker.
Headmaster, is that you?
Walker, my boy, here I was wondering if you'd get around to writing.
Enough. Your web of half-truths ends now.
Walker, why didn't you tell us everything when you had the chance?
You and Garbamesh, the Waste, you started all of this.
I don't deny it. Listen close, for all I can do now is speak the truth. By now you know the story. Figured it all out on your own. Ha! My student.
On with it.
I need to understand this power, Walker. Really understand it. So yes, we banished the waste, but I kept some of the original fuel rods. 5 of the 8 vials we discovered. And I captured one of the creatures for study, for science. To my great shock, the thing was sentient. He could learn, remember, and more. He devoured every book I gave to him. Oh, he was a curious thing. Over the years, we became something like friends. From the confines of the restricted section, anyway. Eventually, he asked for his freedom. Of course, I couldn't release him. My only conclusion left was to destroy the project. He caught on to that too, of course. Had he been downplaying his strengths the whole time? No matter the answer, he escaped. And he took the 5 fuel rods with him. He's the one who assembled the Hands of Grime. Dump, forgive me.
You dare ask forgiveness.
It's all up to you now, I'm afraid. I'm nothing but a footnote in history.
Your history, all right. And I'll be sure to correct the record on your misdeeds. The Dump will know the part you played.
I accept that. But if I may, can I ask one small thing of you?
Yes, though you don't deserve it.
I want you to lead the bookkeepers, to be the new headmaster. Raise the bookshelf and restore order to the lands of Phil.
I'll see to it after our mission is complete. But not for your sake. I'll do it for the Dump. Now it's your turn, Dustin.
Have you made your decision yet? Yes. Hello? I'm Dustin Binsley. I came a long way to meet you here. The Knacksmith? Hey! Don't mind the old brute. He's been hammering away for ages. Quite exhausting, to be honest. Where are you? Down here. I'm the one holding the anvil. Oh. Who are you? I'm Stumfarius. My companion, the Knacksmith, took a vow of silence, as it were. Vow of silence? But don't worry. What matters is you're here now. We're quite impressed with you. Not once in all these long years has anyone used the board to commune with us. People always used the knickknacks for their own small desires. That's what ruined it all, you see. So you two really created them.
the soapstone, the cube, and the all-seeing 8-ball. Yes, it's true. So, you must know how to defeat it. How to defeat a foe who can see the future. It is time from my vow to be ending, I think. Master, you speak. I will tell you 3 truths of the 8-ball. 1. Nothing can see the future whole. The 8-ball's own answers betray this fact. Likely, outlook not good. These are possibilities, not certainties. 2. To see into the future blinds you to the present. Acting in the present blinds you to the future. The cube will carry you, will cover your steps, but don't grow overconfident. The second that cube is deactivated, he will be able to read your party's future once more. And the third? Anything can be destroyed, even a nick of knack. In the great furnace of Scraporia, when the ritual ends, there's a rusty switch beside the board. Enter my workshop. There's something there for you. For me? Garbamesh saw the future as the 8-ball fears. Now make it reality. Wait! Dustin, are you okay?
You were screaming.
The
ritual is over.
The ritual. Wait a second.
What in the world?
Who did you commune with? The Knacksmith has something for us. Come on, let's go.
Did he say the Knacksmith?
Yes, he did, Walker. Oh, we can't use the forge? I have so many metals to use. Very highly organized workbench. This place is incredible.
Remarkable.
There's a big hunk of junk there. That must be it. What is it?
Looks like some kind of
airship! Where did he come from? I heard Binsley screaming, so I came running. I did. I was prepared for the worst. And what did I see? A creaking airship. Airship? Like the scrap iron kings I used to ride? How do you know? The big arse balloon on the top, Binsley. Use your eyes. My sister would lose it if she saw this. Can you get it running, Captain? I'll get it running even if I have to saw my own legs off to make it happen. The rocking horse, make or rest her, will never sail again, so the only way out of here is up. Well, lads, everything's in order. The only thing I can't do is start her up. That requires a scrapmaster's touch. Got it. Let's ride. Is it work? Yes, it is. Whoa! We're flying! Hold on to your lids. I'm sad because I'm flying. Ah, can't see a thing. Is it a junk storm? This is heavier than the litter fling.
No, this is something else.
Got one.
What does it say, Dustin?
This makes no sense. Wait a minute. Let me see that flyer.
Gotta put it to the old candlelight to see the ink.
Could he have really?
Clever boy.
I suppose I taught you a thing or two after all.
Walker, what's up?
A hidden message from our dear Lute.
How is that possible?
Invisible ink, Dustin. Invisible ink. A code and a cipher known only between us.
What does it say?
The concert is a trap. For you, Dustin. Lute's mounting a resistance beneath the table, warning us to stay away.
Well, we're going, of course. Beneath the table, huh? Cerulean, need you to create a thick fog to conceal our approach. I can do that. It's time to get everyone back together again. This fog is right thick. Unnatural-like. Ratavia can't deal. What in the... No way. Is that... It's me wee brother Barrelton, but how? Ooh. Barrelton, Dustin, you've got to be kidding me. You surprised, lass? You sent a word, did you not? Didn't expect you to rust and fly your way up here. You're looking well, old friend. Me? Look at you! Last time I saw you, you were at the compactor's door. A lot's happened. Wait, what happened to old Rocky? I only lent you the ship, you can? Ah, lass. She went down fighting, she did. She braved the seas of green, and now she's back to the dump. She was a good ship. We're in your debt, Mrs. Kegstand. You all can get your gammon. I'll be in the engine room. Come on, I'll take you to Lute. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Hey, kids. I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Mr. Musk, sorry about the sleeping arrangements.
Oh, no. The no bed part for the 20 metronome that never stops ticking part?
Oh, yes, that. I beg your pardon, Mr. Musk. I know how bothersome it's been for your sensitive antennae.
Don't sweat it, boyo. The rhythm helped me drift right off.
I spent a lot of time here as a kid.
You know, your old man is a real piece of work. I met a lot of scumbags in my day, and he's up there with the worst of them.
Yes, I hate to ask you to keep this going a bit longer.
Right. I hear old King Strings to put on a little show.
And you're cast in the starring role. Sorry to say. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Thanks for caring about old Musk, but I've never wanted to back down from a challenge. But seriously, don't tempt me.
Right, I'm sorry.
Don't get cold feet now, kiddo. And don't underestimate your old man. He'd sooner topple the table than not have a seat at it.
You're not wrong. But we can still save the people. We're going to evacuate the townsfolk. All of them, during the show.
Evacuate? How are you going to convince these polished nobles to leave their lap of luxury?
Let me fill you in.
Well, I do love an elaborate plan.
It all goes down tomorrow night. Thank you again, Mr. Musk.
See you at the grand finale.
Rotavia unlocked her rank 3 Boil Point. Hail of Daggers is now available in the Boil Point menu. Let's equip that shit right now. Multiple targets for heavy glass damage. You're damn right. Hey lads, my boys are just about finished on the special project.
Hard to believe we're all back together again.
It's strange. I'm not feeling nervous at all.
Up all night fabricating. Relatable now. I ain't ever been up this high before. Yeah! Shit! Definitely got a refill on all those medals. My God. Though these aside, I'm pretty sure this is not quite the way we need to go. Aw, come on. Shadow Francis, good morning. Good morning, Shadow. Welcome. Great to have you as always. How have you been? Once again, no room for the hot glue stew. Dustin, are you all set for tonight? I am. But first, we need to save. Because that's just smart. The table is set, and now we wait. We will begin. We can do this. Together. We failed, Professor. Together. That's one of my favorite lines out of X-Men. Shadow Francis, I'm about to eat a meatball marinara hot pocket. Damn, that sounds tasty. We're close to lunch. That's good. I could go for a meatball hot pocket. I got my replacement phone. It's a Moto G. I vaguely remember Moto Gs. Motorola used to make a really reliable phone back in the day. I remember back when I was in retail selling the damn things, the V220 was a very, very popular steadfast one. And everyone wanted the Moto Razr. Alex says, man, I'm starting to see RE4 Remake's flaws. Maybe the 20-hour rant video was right. Oh, did you actually watch that? Did he persuade you? How is that possible? What flaws could you possibly be speaking of? Of course, you know, I say this as somebody who hasn't beaten the damn thing, so... maybe there's just a lot that I haven't experienced yet. Which is probably true. Mainly the Separate Ways campaign. Okay, okay. Interesting. Definitely haven't gotten that far. Where on the table are we going, my good man? Right this way, right this way. All part of the show. You go on in 5 minutes. Good luck. Little brother. Alex says, it's a bit yucky in some aspects, boring bullet sponge bosses. That's never welcome in any game, honestly. But is it like one of those, like in raid mode, where you'd encounter like a level 50 monster, and of course he just takes like every magazine you have, like it... like a super strong like liquor or something like that. Magnum's usually good for what ails them. Not helpful if they're magnet sponges, though. There's this boss that takes all of my ammo, or 80% of it. That was my experience when I was fighting Chief Mendez in RE4 Make. I was so low and dry on ammo the whole fight. What a time that was. Alex's funny thing is there's no Magnum in separate ways. Wait, what? No, that's illegal. No Magnum. No. No deal. He'll flub a note before long. Will he? He sounds like he's managing just fine. So, I don't know. This is sounding quite good. Father? Alex is like, I'm doing professional runs in chapter 2 and 3. They're mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have the Magnum that early. Dustin Binsley should be making his heroic entrance at any moment. Stay alert. Worse than the Doom Hunter base? The Doom Hunter base I don't think is that mean. It's the friggin' cultist base that I think is godless cruelty incarnate. But I get you. Some of those early stretches can be a real task. I like how he's holding his form way longer than the game ever allowed you to when you were using Musk. Sir, are you crying? Of course not. I have polish in my eye. Where is Dustin Binsley? He should have definitely triggered the trap by now. Sir? Alex says, also, should I play RE4 Remake or Doom? It's up to you because I can't make up my mind. Well, anytime I'm given the choice to play Doom, I'm going to play Doom. So that's just what I would do. It was a fake crowd the whole time. The royals were deceived. What's this? The crowd. They're fake. We've been had. Doom it is. Hell yeah. Which one you playing?
It's over, Stringmeyer.
You! Bookkeeper! Ow! My trap! You're the one who is trapped, Father. Don't fight us, Daddy. Step down easy and... How dare you! I am your father! I am your king! You are nothing but second fiddle to that evil 8-ball. You sold out your people to keep your life of comfort. Wait, Lute, how are you... Shadow and Friends says, that sounded beautiful. It was a good piece of music, wasn't it? Once again, this soundtrack just keeps coming through, right? Oh, don't mind me. A fume shaper. This can't be happening. Our flyer.
Yes, my thanks for helping us send a warning to my friends.
You fools! Don't you see what you've done? You've held this town hostage long enough, Father. Hostage? I negotiated our safety with that maniac. Turning in Binsley was the last chance to appease the 8-ball. You've doomed us all. Alex is eternal. I will try to get my hands on Legacy of Rust next week. Oh, good. Legacy of Rust is so good. Definitely worth playing. Hell, fuck your tabletop. Dustin, a dragon is torching the city. Scrap. Walker, Lute, and I and the rest still aren't back from the concert yet. I'll go back for the others. We'll go together. See, he's got a cape now, so that's how you know he's serious. Now, where are they? Can you hear me? You gotta get up! Yes. Thank you. Citizen Randall. Okay, we're clearing everybody out. Well, not that way. Shadow Friend says, I knew 8-balls were smart, but this is ridiculous. But are they smart, or are they just good guessers? They're great game enders, though. Sinking one at the wrong time. Hey, are you okay? Yes. Thank you. They were already gone. Oh, not all of them can be saved. Peace out, dude. Oh, shit. And here I was thinking there was no combat. Dang. All right, well, let's get you off that tile. Okay. I was gonna say, you won't need... You know what? Let's get you to let's not defend. Skill. We're gonna get you to steal some metal. 'Cause I want to keep that boil point handy. Ah, for God's sake. Oh. Oh. We really super can. Okay. Crunch goes you. And now, we must heal. Let's use some items. Let's get that moldy lettuce into you. Let's eat some of those warm burgers. Now we've got inventory space next time I come across a stove. There we go. Ah, that one's still alive. Shadow Friend says, it's Dante's Inferno! And I don't mean the video game. Man, I can't remember the last time I thought about Dante's Inferno. That really was it sure was one of the games of all time. Dustin, I think that dragon might eat you. That should take care of him. Yes, you keep getting those physical bonuses. Be the menace I know you can be. Oh, there's another dead one.
Fatality.
Yeah, I bet those leftovers are warm.
I think we might have to fight that dragon.
I didn't forget about... Oh, there's another one like that. I'm nearly positive if we just keep going up a little... Fine, I guess we'll do the fight. Again with the lava tile. You know what? Show me this hail of daggers. That wasn't as deadly as I hoped. Maybe we keep her with the shuriken break. There's the one I remember seeing. And you're still alive. Are you dead? He is not. Now, where the hell is everybody else? I'm nearly sure that's all the citizens we can save. We can at least save. No. Oh, come on. Oh, shit, we're like low on life again. Rotavia, damn it! Ooh, well, alright. Should be able to take him out. There we go. Shadow Friend says, indie games deserve more love. They deserve all of the love. Especially now, with the way business models are. Like, indie games will be what saves us all. Simply the finest things that the industry is not doing can only be had on indie. What? More stuff we don't have room for. Okay, seriously, where the hell? Yeah, we're not going in the sewers. I'm pretty sure I just did a very elaborate donut running in the wrong direction. Unless there's another citizen or something accidentally this way. No, but there are more save points. Which I'll never say no to. No, this is literally exactly where we started. Nothing. Nothing. Was that? No, no. That was just something else. Thought maybe I saw like a person moving, but that was not the case. Don't need to fuck with that. How about here? I don't believe we checked the middle road. Ah, here we are. The way.
Good to see you're all right.
Dustin, Ratavia, we've got to get to the airship. You guys head to the ship. I've got to take down that dragon. Take him down? We need to flee. The table won't last long.
Dustin's right, Lute. The airship and caboose won't escape with that thing flying around. I'll stay with Dustin and Ratavia. You and Musk take our family back to the ship.
Yes, sir, Mr. Jacket. We'll take them through the royal passages.
You show that dragon who's boss. We'll handle old King String here. All right then, Dustin. A little dragon hunting?
Tell me you have some half-baked plan.
Well...
What was that about a giant magnet beneath the stage?
It's this way.
You're signing on for this.
Quickly now, before the theater collapses.
Acme magnet. Make sure you're careful around it, Dustin. This thing was made to snare you. And we're gonna use it against him. We got a dragon to catch. Now help me get this thing to the roof. Yeah, we're just gonna lift it up. It'll be fine. Never mind how we got it here. You're sure about this? You really think you're gonna nail that dragon with pinpoint accuracy? The magnet will do the aiming for me. I just gotta get close.
It's a good plan. Aim true, Dustin.
Here he comes. Got him! He's fighting it!
It's losing control!
It's coming down! Bad shit's happening. Did we destroy it? I guess not. Brace yourselves. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, we still have lots of health and a reasonable amount of magic points, so that's not a bad way to start. Okay, we're gonna start the slow boil. Get you sharpening. Get you scriving. And get you stealing. Oh, I don't care for that. Alright, Walker, looks like you're about to get hit. Shit, we don't have Cerulean to heal him either. We do need to heal. What about... possibly Bacon Plated? Where's that shareable stuff? Oh, it's only shareable vertically. Okay. Nothing shareable horizontally? Alright, well, eat the burger. Ratavia, you need it. How about you just give him some old-fashioned hurt? You should have been scribbing. Oh, I misinterpreted. All right, let's... No, you stay there, because he's about to get his ass whomped. Yep. That definitely was the end of him. Ugh, that undoes the scriv as well. Okay, well, at the very least, you can keep sharpening. Dustin, you use... Bring him back. Use the defibrillator. You've got a serious thing against Walker, I think. Okay, first, you get off that tile. Next, build back up. You should probably heal him, actually. Right. Right. You don't take food. Okay, you're fully sharpened, so you should just start attacking. Tough. Let's keep building up the scriv. Now you heal him with the correct item. We need sewing kits. Or dish soap. Dish soap will do just fine. There we go. Crane saw. Ow, ow, ow. He does need to heal. We're gonna get that scriv full. And now... Oh, I should have taken care to move Dustin, but I didn't. You do need to... Dustin, no, Walker's already full, and he doesn't do that. Anyway, what about... I don't want that to be good. Ah, crap. Yeah, there's no way to get Walker out of that blast zone. Crap. Alright, I guess keep stabbing. Keep merrily stabbing. Let's figure out what you're weak to. Volt and water. Alright. I think we'll just do a little bit of self-heal. Don't die. You died. Oh, you didn't. Fantastic. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is heal Walker. That was the wrong type of item to heal with. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's fucking smoke you with some Volt. Good. Now, heal Walker correctly. Give me that 6-shooter. Not bad, not bad. You guys could still use some healing. Let's use a regular sewing kit on you. hail of daggers. Shit, that was so far off. Oh, but it still did lots of damage. That's good. Alright, back to Scriven. And let's feed Ratavia so they don't die. And it's a good thing we gave you that hot glue stew. Yeah, even in the best case scenario, Walker's getting run down. So let's use that Scriv now, in case you end up dying. You've interrupted the attack! Screw you, buddy! You need to heal Ratavia, get her to eat a burger. Burgers are good for what ails you. Chainsaws are painful. We need a fancy sewing kit. I don't know if he's gonna survive that. And in case he doesn't, let's just use the Volt now. Hey! Twice now! That's actually been able to stop him. You know what? Dustin's got a Volt ability. That's not as damaging. In fact, I think his regular attack did more damage. Let's give you another... Just keep walking the burgers into you, Ratavia, and not Walker. Ah, this thing. Well, this should be able to interrupt that attack. You got a lot of hit points there, buddy. Oh, maybe it was just comparable. Not. Ah, there we go. There we go. I was about to say, shouldn't this fight be over by now? But the thing is, we weren't getting as many fully charged Scrivs off because I found a way to interrupt that attack. Stab people. Siphon HP, high physical damage, no scaling. Do that. You do that. Book of Health. Oh! No. Screw health. Scholar's Comet is maddening amounts of damage. It's over. We gotta get back to the airship. Let's move. Goodbye, Tabletop. The War of the Waste, Act 4. The final act. How long till we're there, Captain? I have no clue, truth be told. Never seen the dump from a bottle bird's eye before. You ken a journey this size was used to take 4 of us weeks. Didn't think it would take more than 4 hours. Musk, you're sure Big Daddy will be able to take everyone in? Once the whole dump went south, it was Big Daddy who snapped into action. Sending out crews, making contact with the survivors, linking up with resistance fighters, bottle mail down. The big guy was setting up a supply chain, you know? His network will be a big help to the cause. Big Daddy. Greetings all, welcome to the Bug City Summit. Let's take roll call, shall we? We have Princess Highwing and the Royal Hive Knights. A pleasure. We got the Crickets, the Beetlehorns, and the Crawlbottoms. Of course. Both the Pack and the Strays from the wilds of Mamelon. Hear, hear. The Royals from House Stringmeyer and the Craftsmen of Carpentos. We're honored to be here. And Dustin Binsley and his party who called this meeting and brought us together. It's good to see everyone. We all got stories. We all got scars. But it ain't about that now. Let's lay out the situation. Mr. Jacket?
Ahem. The hands of grime are reduced to 1. Jugless Plastique sits atop the garbage throne, and the 8-ball rules from his floating factory at the crater.
We must crush them both, Gar! The smog wall is our greatest obstacle. It surrounds Garbagia like a beetle's shell. A direct assault is impossible, even with an airship. There's a tale of a way to pierce the smog, but it is shrouded in myth and mystery. We don't have time for myth and mystery. We must go on the attack.
No, let him speak.
The last of the Nicks of Knack, the lava lantern. It can show the way through any darkness. Where is the item? Garbamesh never located it, hidden somewhere in this very kingdom. The Hive has kept vast records dating back to Imperium. An excellent thought. The ancient bug scholars kept their own archives. Leave it to us. We'll find the lava lantern in no time. Then it's settled. We'll prepare for the upcoming war while you secure the item. Binsley, meet me at the Hive Castle, west of the city, when you are prepared. Yay, rank 3 boil point. Buzzsaw blade is some good shit. Give me all of that metal. I must replenish. Oh, I wonder if that middle path led me to any place that could give me dirty coffee. No, that's just outside. Perfect. Excellent. And after all that, that is very, very timely, because it is time for a quick break. I gotta get some food into me to keep going. And after the break, well, let's check the poll. What are we going to be playing? Last time I checked, it was quite a deadlock. Just gonna refresh. And there we go. And it is still a 3-way tie between Absalom, a robot named Fight, and Mega Man 10. Hell of a thing. Well, I guess over the course of the break, I'm going to be paying attention for any votes that might come to break the tiebreaker, or I'm just going to have to make an executive decision, it seems. But we will have to see, won't we? All right then, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to get some quick food, and then we'll be back with, I don't know. You'll just have to stay tuned to find out. Be back soon, everybody.